Social media has literally taken over. It is everywhere and cannot be ignored. So the question is, how should Christian young people relate to social media and how should they use it? But before we get into this, make sure to drop a like on this video. Now, let's go. Now, before we address this all-important topic, we need to define social media. And I'm sure most people know what social media is. But for those who don't know, let's define it for them. Simply put, social media is websites and applications that enable users to create, share, and view content or to participate in social network. Now, there are many types of social medias, and here are the most popular: YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, and also Snapchat. So what are the uses of them? Connecting with family and friends, entertainment, which includes but is not limited to viewing, gaming, etc., sharing information, money making, promoting business and or services, staying up to date with news and current events, and learning new things. So with this in mind, the long-awaited question is, should Christians use social media? So firstly, it depends on what you are using it for. If you are using it to simply idle away the time in unprofitable and even sinful things, it is a waste of time and thus a sin, because we have to give an account for every wasted moment. Now, I will answer this question in two parts. First, if you are simply a consumer, meaning that you are not a content creator, but are simply on social media for other reasons, I will address you. You must put every video, every picture, every post to the test of Philippians chapter 4 and verse 8, which is, whatever I'm doing, whatever I'm participating in, listening to, watching to, etc., is it just? Is it true? Is it pure? Is it lovely? Is it of a good report? If it is, then proceed. But if not, do not indulge in whatever you are trying to look at, listen to, etc. Some of the obvious dangers of social media is spending too much time on it. Why? Because you can watch many documentaries on how social media, how these tech giants make social media to make you become dependent, addicted to them. Other dangers also include exposure to ungodly images, words, music, etc. Also, interest in sinful things could be piqued because of a post, an ad, a picture, etc. Now, before we continue, I also want to put in a plug-in to the video I did a few months ago on iShowSpeed. I kind of touched some of those parts. So once you're done watching this video, check out that video that I did on this channel. It can also create an addiction and encourage covetousness when you see other people living a certain way or doing certain things. Now, I will now address content creators, because there are many content creators on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, etc. As Christians and content creators, we realize that there are many benefits and also opportunities available for us to spread the gospel using social media. Even right now, I'm using YouTube to talk to you guys. So social media is a great thing, a good thing. There are many people who may never hear the gospel in person, but may hear it only through social media with creating content. There is much responsibility to content creators. We must not compromise the truth, yet we must package the content right in an attractive manner, because we are living in 2023 where things are different to how they used to be. So we must package the gospel, not saying to compromise, but we must package the gospel in interesting, informative ways. That's what I'm trying to do on this channel, even the Professor Christian series that have been coming out, and more are forthcoming. Now, let me also caution content creators to remember your purpose. Your purpose should be to reach people with the truth of God. You should not use social media to display pride or to draw attention to yourself, but your aim is to draw attention to Christ and his word. With that being said, do not imitate worldlings in how they use social media, because we know how the world uses social media. Posting this from this angle, the clothes I have, the brand deals, all of that stuff, because that is pride. And the Bible tells us pride goeth before a fall, right? With that being said, so what is the conclusion? So with all that I just said, what is the conclusion of this video? As Christians on social media, whether you are participating in it or a content creator, remember your purpose should be to learn profitable things. But most importantly, to share Christ through every post, every comment, every picture, every video, every like, every share. If you're not on there for those reasons, you are probably on there for wrong reasons. Now, also remember to be wise and vigilant, because Satan will try to insert himself at every juncture. So you guys might be asking, so what are good things to what can I watch then? Remember, again, I cannot tell you that because I'm not your conscience. But remember, judge everything by Philippians chapter 4 and verse 8. Now, before we close out this video, I would like to give you two sides of an extreme, which is don't use social media because everything on there is bad. Everything on there is from the devil. And of course, if you do not want to use social media, that is also okay. But the second extreme is, just indulge, watch whatever you want to watch, do whatever you want to do, waste all the time on there. So you must find a balance and just make sure that it does not take the place of spending time with God and also your family. So now, guys, we have come to the end of the video. I hope this video helped you guys, also inspired you guys. And remember, social media, not all social media is a bad thing. Just remember, be careful what you watch, listen to, all that stuff. Okay, guys, remember also to keep sending in your questions. Okay, you guys have been doing great so far, so keep sending in your questions on the community post or under this video below. In the comments below. Until next time, God bless, and I'm out. Peace.